Hello everyone, welcome to the finale of our Race to Minsk campaign, the SICKLE. The Soviet advance has brought them to the city of Minsk itself. If they smash the German defenses, the city will fall to them. The mission is Bridgehead. We've been using the same army list for every mission, but if you want full army breakdowns, be sure to click up here. I've actually kind of figured out how to do this link now. So here is the mission card. The lieutenant had struck up a firm friendship with the commander of the IS-2 tank he and his platoon headquarters had been occasionally riding since breaking through the fascist lines. Now his division was approaching the city of Minsk. Soon it will be liberated and back in the glorious Soviet Union, free of fascist domination. Brother, do you think the fascist dogs will fight for Minsk, or will they flee to Poland? The lieutenant asked his friend. The tanker pondered for a moment, rolling his tanker helmet around in his hands before replying, "They will fight. Even if they do not hope to win, they will fight," he sighed. "That is in their nature." A few hours later, the lieutenant now led his company towards the outskirts of Minsk. His captain had been killed in their last fight. They had just overcome a third nest of vipers for the loss of more good men. It seemed his wise tanker friend would be proved right. The fascists would not give up easily, fighting for every inch of ground with the determination and fanaticism of their doomed ideology. I hope you all enjoyed this campaign. Please let us know what you think in the comments, like if we should do more campaigns like this in the future, or if you're more interested in single battle reports. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell icon. I hope you enjoyed this fight. Alright, here's the table setup. The mission is Bridgehead. I placed my two objectives here and here. Paul placed his minefields in a line over here. And we got ranged in markers. My 122s are right here. My mortars are right here. And Paul has his spattering of wisps. See-through is truck, and then solids are beach defense, mortars. And then Paul's deployment is this square here, and then my deployment is pretty much that entire chunk of table. So we'll be back after defender deployment. German deployment. We got beach defense mortars, beach defense mortars, beach defense platoon on the objective, 2 flak 88s, 3 pack 40s, nothing in that house. Armored Panzer Grenadiers and Armored Panzer Grenadier HQ with all the troops mounted. Beach Defense HQ, Wesps, Pumas, and Panzer III OP. And we'll be back after deployment for the Soviets. Soviet deployment. Panthers spearheaded up this line, allowing the T-34s to deploy en masse, and an extended deployment for one of my Hero Model rifle companies with Battalion HQ in support. We got artillery corner sitting back here with my 122s, one of them poking his head out there, and then the mortars. My other Hero Model rifle company deployed on here, a BA-64 OP, and all the way over in the corner is my little BA-64 reconnaissance. We'll be back after Soviet turn 1 movement. Alright, Soviet turn 1 movement. General advance, these guys dashing. They dashed. He stayed put, keeping his foxhole. Artillery all stayed put. This PTRD shifted up to that corner. He stayed put in his foxhole. All of these shifted forward. The A-64 over here stayed put, and then in the opposing corner, the other BA-64s pushed forward. So now for rolling time, we're going to do a follow me on that infantry. which is a 3+. Didn't get it with a 1. So he still goes forward and bonks, though. That should be it for the rest of my movement. So we're going into shooting now. Artillery's gonna... Oh, and I did forget as well, my recon by combat. My mortar shifted from here to here. Less than 6 inches stuck in my necklace. Start on that, trying to get the glare out. Ooh. Angled like that. So we're hitting all of these. Not him. Not him. And not the Pack 40. Re-rolling hits because I got 6 or more guns firing. So we're going to start the first flak 88. 3s. Hit. Second flak 88 is hit. The single command team is hit. Right to left, first infantry are hit. Second, hit. Third, hit. Shrek is hit. And the command is hit. So everyone got hit. Who do you want to start rolling on first?
We'll do the 88s.
All right. It's a repeat bombardment, so you're re-rolling successful.
4s.
All right, so that's one fail. 4+. Got it. He's dead.
Second one. Again.
Got it. Okay. Your 3 infantry teams, just right to left, same thing.
Oh yeah.
And ooh. Good. And then the next. Good. And next. Oh, that's bad. That's 4+. Didn't get it. Panzer Shrek.
Not those.
Didn't get. And unit leader.
We're good.
He's good. All right. So they are pinned. Both of them are pinned. The battalion, or your company command, and your platoon. Single die this time because they only have 4 guns. Forgot to declare. Let's just 1, 2, 3 for the Pack 40, 4, 5, 6 for the infantry team. Other way around because I want to hit the Pack 40. Nope, nope. And then re-rolling.
Re-rolling?
It's a repeat bombardment. Okay, good. Was that the Pack? Got that one.
He didn't really have any shots anyway, so...
Yeah, and he was literally off by himself. Okay, moving down the line with the shooting, we're going to have... Well, he got his target taken away. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 MG teams. 3s, 4s, 5s, because I'm not at long range. Okay. 1 hit. And good. Next, we're going to have these 2 Panthers into the HQ.
Yep.
And this one...
In the Pack 40.
In the Pack 40. So that Pack 40 is going to be a 6 because I'm over 16. Ooh. Ooh. Then the other 2 single shots is going to be a 4 to a 5 for long range. 1 hit. And then that shifts immediately to a firepower because I don't think you can block 18-14.
The half track? No.
Yeah. That's cocked. And that's a bail. These 3 are going to pump 3 shots into the armored Panzer Grenadier ones. So 3 shots. 4s normally.
Yep.
5s for long range. 1 hit. 3+ firepower. You got it. Infantry saves for the destroyed half track.
We're good.
Both are good, but they're pinned.
Well, yeah. They just got blown up.
So, destroyed half track. Then these other ones, these 5 are going to pump shots.
Into the mortar.
He's going to take a concealed shot. Unit leader is going to take a concealed shot into here, going right off of this edge. And then these 4 are going into here. So the 6+ needed for the concealed long range command track that's bailed. Nope. And then the other 4, you are dug in and gone to ground, so that it's going to be 5s. No hits. Straight 2s. 2 BA-64 PTRD shots into your Pumas. Your front armor 3, I'm 5. I'm going to be hitting the one in the road in the open. So hitting you on base 4s. SS. 2 hits. 2 armor saves. 1 fail. That's a bailed Puma. 3 MGs into the beach defense, needing 5s. Got 5 hits. They are pinned. So it's going to be 2 on the front, and then 1, 1, 1.
Front.
2 on the front. Yep. Good. And then just throw all the other 3 at the same time, because it really doesn't matter. Good, 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 good. HMG here, into there. HMG there. Doesn't... I'll measure. Give me a second. HMGs. HMGs. Firing into the Pack 40s.
Yep.
6 shots apiece. I'm just going to throw them at the same time because it's same profile, same weapon, same hit on. So,
Yep.
6s for long range concealed gun to ground. No hits. And that is it for my turn 1 shooting. No shooting scoots available. So, we'll be back for German turn 1 movement. German turn 1 starting step. Bales and pins. So you have a bailed out half track and a bailed out Puma. Which one are you wanting to roll first?
We'll do the Puma.
Alright.
Nope.
Puma's bailed still?
Puma stays bailed.
Yep.
Half track. Ooh, in the thing. It's
Still bailed.
That's okay. They can put on the line. Worse.
So, mortars?
Nope.
They're still pinned?
Infantry platoon.
What, beach
Yes.
beach defense? Okay, so they're good.
And then the formation command for the beach defense.
That's a no because you're confident. And then your Pack 40s?
Yep, 40s. Nope. And the Panzer Grenadiers.
And they're good. Okay, so what we ended up figuring out was the transport half track is now in bad spirits.
Right.
And because it's a unit of 1 in bad spirits, it has to take a last stand check. If it fails, it's destroyed. Unit leader hops out. And then we have another last stand over on these Pumas. So shifting over to the
So both of them are
dice.
just going to be flat 4s because the Pumas are SS.
Yes.
Half track.
They're good.
And the
And
Puma.
Puma.
What are we doing with our life? It's a 6.
Double 6. Ambushers. Popped up behind the factory.
Ta-da!
Reserves.
We need some AT! Woo!
You hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Left to right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Yay. From the corner, right?
Yep, 16 from the corner.
All the way.
We'll be back once they've deployed. Alright, German turn 1 movement. Tigers came on. That was his successful reserve roll that he brought on. And for shifting, the armored Panzer Grenadiers shifted into here with the half track shifting back. The Wesps moved. They repositioned.
They did, so that
Okay.
we can get clear line of sight to your those things.
Formation
Cars.
command of the... He might have left. I'll check with that because he's out of command of the... Because remember, transports have the weird rules.
Oh yeah, back to the.
Yeah, so he might be destroyed because he's bailed.
Even better because now we have like line of sight.
But yes, either way, armored Panzer Grenadiers moved into the factory. You got to follow me there.
Yes, sir.
4 plus will
The
be
bonus.
The other fella.
Ooh,
You got it.
too.
All right.
Yep. So smoke.
All right. Who are you smoking with and where?
8 centimeter beach defense and the half tracks.
Okay. So we'll be back with the smoke. All right. Smoke lines. One here. Got one here. Rest of shooting.
That? Nope.
Nope.
We moved the Vesps over so that we could get some shots on the BA-64s.
So that they are no longer concealed. So, concealed and gone to ground because I'm a scout. So, 5s.
And the Puma did move a little bit, so
Okay,
it shifted.
so, yeah.
So one shot.
One. Nope. And then your Wesps.
Weeps. They, however, are no longer concealed. And we are within close range, so.
But you are slow firing.
Slow firing, yes. So it is a +1, so 4.
Yep.
4s. We got 2.
2 hits. And your firepower is still only a 2+. So it's just gonna be the front 2.
Yep.
So
They
roll
are
your
all the same.
roll your 2 dice.
2 6s.
Got 2 of them. So gonna have to do a slight shuffle because the unit leader will become this one in the rear, and then these 2 will be destroyed. Right. We'll be back for Soviet turn 1.
No, this is turn 2.
Or turn 2, yes. Soviet turn 2 will be right into movement because I have no starting step. Soviet turn 2 movement. Infantry advanced forward, made a little hole in the smoke so that I could get my placements right. We got 2 in the second floor here, and 4 max in the downstairs. The Panthers did a little dashing action. The T-34s didn't advance. These moved forward. I'm going to be rolling my, that's that dice 4, going to be rolling my minefield, or mine crossing, whatever the hell, skill check because I stepped in a minefield. And then the BA-64 over there, the lone one that's still alive, shifted to give itself concealment. And so now we are going to shift into, you see what I did there, rolling. We're going to have a 4 minefield checks and then a follow me check. So the 4 minefield checks, we're going to roll them one at a time, going right to left. So 3+. So 1 failed, and I have a 3+ infantry save. He's good. Follow me. 3+ on him, and didn't get it. All right, shifting in to shooting now. All right, we're going to start with the PTRDs on the BA-64s firing onto the Wesps. That is 1 hit on each.
What's the 18?
5. So you need to roll a 4 to equalize, a 5 to ignore.
Okay.
So going left to right.
First. Second. And the third one.
That's a pass on the 3rd. So the, again, going right to left. Bailed and bailed. The MG is going to do the same thing. Chortle into those beach defense mortars and miss every single shot. Spectacular. These 4 are going to fire main battery into here. You fired, so you are no longer gone to ground, but you are still concealed. So I'm going to be hitting you on 4s.
I'm in a hole!
2 hits.
They're mortars! 1 firepower.
Got it. Guy in the back.
Obviously, it's going to be the guy in the back. We're gonna
These 3 are going to fire onto your beach defense, or your armored Panzer Grenadier mortars over there. Or actually, no, not the mortar trucks. We're going to fire on the Panzer Grenadiers. We're going to have 3 shots going to the 2nd floor. You're going to be hit on 5s because you're concealed. 1 hit.
1 save.
3+ firepower. Got it. T-34 is putting in work this game. Then the Lone command tank, putting a shot across onto your pack 40s. He misses. 5. 10 shots, once again, going into your pack 40s. These are just regular old MG shots, so don't be, going to be 4s because you're still concealed. That is going to be 3 per.
3 on each. That one.
Ooh, got him.
That one. Do it again.
Nope. 2, 4, 6. 6 shots going into that one from here, from the HMG.
HMG.
Yep, and these are going to be 5s because you're still.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. So 2 hits. Nope. Artillery. We're going to use the OP to try and realign
Do it again.
ourselves centered right there. So it is going to be tall terrain. Let me get my, so we're going to be needing a 5. I'm going to be going for the building. What's inside the building, at least. So, needing 5. First range in attempt. Second range in attempt.
Third.
Attempt to range in, we're going to be using the first over here. So, this technically is the first, once again.
First attempt.
And got it. Still use 2 of his. His last one is going to be the mortars, because it's repeat. And then they got theirs. So, 4 in the command.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the 4, needing 4s. Nothing. And then the command. Nothing. Wow. 3 infantry teams. Hit. Hit. And hit. Unit leader. Hit. Panther Shrek. Hit. Formation command. Hit. Gun truck. Good.
One. Roll.
Nope.
Second one. Roll. Third one. Roll. Formation command. We get 1. 1 or 2?
2 still. Got the formation command and then the unit leader. Panther Shrek and unit leader.
Yep. Unit leader.
Nope.
No Shrek.
That's a lot of 1s.
Gun truck.
Yep. This is just going to be 1 because he's he's not a tank, or he's not an infantry or gun team.
Yep.
So
And
just the 1.
top 0, I think. It's a 6.
He's good. Assault. No defensive fires available.
It's a mortar team.
A 5+.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually fucking killed something with them. So I killed 2. You got to make a counterattack to stay in combat. You can't move to contact because you're a mortar, which you don't.
Nope.
So he breaks off. And they consolidate into there.
Yay.
And that should be it for my turn 2. We will be back for German turn 2 starting step. Bales, pins, last stands, reserves. So They are pinned. They are pinned. Don't forget that.
We have one extra one.
Okay, so take your pick. Yep.
These ones are wonky because they should be the two.
Yeah. Good. And ooh, bad. Puma should still be boom. Bailed. Should still be bailed.
Yes, sir. Nope.
Then that should be it for bails.
Pins. The mortar team. They're
Nope.
gonna stay bailed or pinned. Beach defense. They get two because they are next
Unit
to
leader.
the formation command.
Formation, yeah. Nope.
Nope.
And then the formation command?
He does not get a reroll.
He does not unpin either.
And then that guy.
And the other mortars too.
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
And the mortar.
Nope.
Last in on the mortar.
Yeah, he got mortars, Pack 40, and the Pumas.
And the Puma.
Mm-hmm.
Mortar first. No.
He runs.
Pack
and then
40.
Pack 40, he runs as well.
And the Puma.
And the Puma runs.
They both run.
Yep. Make your reserve roll now. So it should be 2.
2d.
You get one.
one.
All right.
But where?
Reserves are the Armored Panzer Grenadier half-tracks. All right. End of turn 1 German movement. The Tigers shifted up. The 7.5 guns jostled to get line of sight. The mortars shifted forward-ish.
We moved laterally. We can't move closer to anybody that we can see.
Yeah. All right, shooting.
Okay, smoky. We will shoot the 8 centimeters. We're gonna shoot at the infantry guys over there.
No smoke.
They already fired smoke.
Are you firing smoke this turn?
The Wesps would need to range in on something that they can kind of see.
Or a formation commander can see.
Oh yeah, the formation command.
Is here.
Okay, so the armored Panzer Grenadier.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. From the side, then will fire smoke, just not.
And it is only going to be 8 inches because you got we'll just leave that there because you only have the 2 guns firing.
Yep. But we are going to place the marker there.
Right there.
In between the T-34s and the Panthers.
All right, you're hitting tall terrain.
Yes, sir.
All right, so it's going to be a 4 because you should be vet.
Yep.
Vet.
First one, it's a 5.
Got it. So 8 inches of smoke. All right. Smoke. And I feel like an idiot. Happy birthday.
Oh!
You forget too?
I try not to remember how old I am.
So, happy 29th birthday to Paul. Woo! He's defending Minsk against the Soviet horde. Continuing on.
Mortars!
Over here.
Yep.
Ranging in right there to hit that big gold blob, so you're going to need a 4.
Yep.
First attempt.
Ooh.
Second attempt.
That time.
Got it. Yes. So, it's hitting a whole bunch. Like that. Pretty much everything but the 2 teams on that far minefield.
And the PTR did too?
No, not.
Okay,
no,
so everything
that's a different unit. That blob.
Okay. 5 rifle teams?
2, 4, 6, 7.
Ooh. 7 rifle teams.
I thrown all these at the same time, so I get to pick which ones are removed.
They're rifle teams, aren't they?
They're rifle teams, but 2 of them will be starting their turn on a minefield.
The 2 that are on the minefield, then.
All right. That is 1 hit. 3 plus. He's good.
The rest of them.
The other 5. 3 hit. 1's dead.
The commander.
Unit leader. It's hit. Ooh, he's dead.
And the commissar. No.
Nope.
We're going to shoot some 7.5 guns from the half tracks.
Okay.
We get 2, 4, 6, 10, and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 11.
All right. So it's going to be 3s to 4s for range and 5s for concealed.
Yes. 3 T-34s are our targets.
Mm-hmm. And the 5s are concealed because you're firing through a building. All right.
The bow,
so
the bow
5s.
we can deal with because it's
thin.
just that.
So
This is a whole
2 hits. So it's going to be him and him. I'm
2.
assuming 5s. Oh, 6. 3.
Yes.
All right. Well, going right to left. My right to left. So this side, that way.
Mm-hmm.
First one is passed. Second one, passed because it's no, doesn't matter because you're heat. So equalized and equalized. So you got 2 bail chances on him and him. Him and him.
2 4s.
2 4s. That's 2 bails.
Shoot and scoop.
2 bails.
So that's at the end of the shooting.
That's in the assault phase.
Ah, okay. Then we shall place this dice here for shoot and scoop.
All right. What else shooting? That might actually just be going into your assault phase for the shoot and scoot.
I believe so. Tigers didn't shoot, but they did move, so they can't.
Yeah, they can't shoot and scoot. You could try a blitz, then a shoot and
I want them
scoot.
to follow me. That's why. That's
Movement, and we've been pretty good with putting dice and remembering. So I'm gonna draw the line there.
Yeah. All right. Okay, then
Shoot and scoot. Yep. So that's gonna be a 3 because you're vet. Nope. And that is going to be the end of German turn 2. We will be back for starting step of Soviet turn 1. Soviet turn 3. Starting step. I'm gonna make my own luck. This motivation check. 2 bails on those 2 T-34s needing 4s. And got 1 failed the other. And that will be it for Soviet starting step turn 3. We'll be back at the end of Soviet movement. Soviet turn 3 movement. Panther shifted, T-34 shifted, all the infantry filed. These guys are first floor of this building. Commissar, the 2 infantry teams, and battalion HQ. And then on second floor is 3 infantry teams, battalion HQ, 2 are dead. And then on that 3-story house, we got unit leader on second floor and 2 guys on first floor. Now we're going to attempt a mine clearing order of 3+. And got it on a 4. He cleared those 2 minefields. So these 2 teams, the unit leader and him, can't move. So, all right. These 2 shifted forward here. The commissar darted that way. Then everyone else pretty much piled into that building. 2 going on the second floor, 2 going on the first floor. And thus begins the shooting.
Soviet turn 3 shooting.
Go. We're going to do some repeat bombardments. We're going to repeat bombard the Panzer Grenadiers in that house. So top floor with the 2 needing 3s. 2 hits. Bottom floor with rerolls, repeat bombardment.
So 1 is safe.
Yep, and the other one is safe as well. The formation command, both hit. 1 failed. It's repeat bombardment.
Yeah.
1 failed. Then the okay. Dead, and then the other one. Dead. I forgot to roll that on camera. It was those 6 and a 3.
Okay.
So Unit leader.
Unit leader.
Dead. And other guy. Good.
Good.
Alright, so now I need a 3+. Ooh, hold on. Before you roll, this might actually be somewhat important. So, excuse me. Let me shift this out so we can show. So, both
He died.
your formation command is dead. Your unit leader, who I'm going to assume you'll remove, you'll make him turn into the unit leader. So here's the issue. If you turn formation, here, we'll just like that. So you got unit leader.
Yep.
If you pass your roll, your other unit's in bad spirits.
But then they would be in the with the formation leader.
They would be re-rolling, but you're going to be rolling last stand every turn at a 5+.
Okay.
So that's, you're looking at me with a dead look, like it doesn't make sense.
No, it's
your option is keep a unit at max strength, or not max strength, but not testing for last stand, or guarantee you're rolling last stands on them.
and lose the formation command. What's the other than the rerolls? What's the benefit for the formation command?
That's it, the rerolls.
Oh.
So do you want to be having to re-roll 5+s every single turn on that unit with it guaranteed running, or guaranteed every single turn, or do you want to save your formation commander?
Kind of don't need him.
Yeah.
It's a reroll.
Yeah, that's all he does.
Rerolling for a 5, which is kind of garbage.
Yeah, which is why, like in this instance, it's strange. But let me double check the rules to see if it's a may keyword. Okay, so he does not get a choice.
3 up.
3+.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Repeat bombardment on that unit. Right to left, so swinging around like I have all game.
Yep.
Hit. Hit. And hit. And then Panzerschreck is hit. And then the half track unit leader is missed. Half track is hit. Oh, and 7.5 gun is missed.
Okay.
So, not him. It's these three.
1, 2,
Him.
3.
Yep.
So first one,
Good.
second one,
Not dead.
that one,
Not dead. And Panzerschreck.
the Shrek.
Good. Now we're going to start, we're going to do the 3 Panthers into your 2 Tigers. It's going to be hitting on a 5 because of range.
Yep. I'm surprised the
1 hit.
8. So 4.
Firepower 3+. Nope, that's a bailed Tiger.
Woo!
6 T-34-85 shots going on your formation commander.
Oh boy.
Needing 4s because you're
Beach defense.
concealed.
Ooh, he's still gone to ground too.
He's still gone to ground because he didn't shoot, so it's 5s. Okay, 1 hit.
Mistaken target?
Am I within 8 inches? I am.
Lame.
Too close.
I thought it was 6. What is this? What is a 6? Even still.
Screw it. I'm not looking at any more rules. Just take the 3+.
No.
Okay, so fails goes on to
Firepower.
him. So 3+, he's
Yeah.
dead. And then same thing. You're gonna be rolling a 3+ to replace it.
Now this one
Actually, does kind of matter to a point.
is
Okay. So who are you replacing? Has to be a team within 6 inches.
they're all going to be under the template. So that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
You are not. Mission leader.
Now we're gonna have a lot of MG fire coming at that one team now, at the formation command team.
Probably should have done the Shrek then.
Him. Well, I would have been putting a whole bunch at. Oh, well, then you could have bounced. So he's going to be able to shoot. They're not. Everybody in here is going to be able to shoot. Second floor will be able to shoot 1 team.
Yep, there is 1 window.
If they had been stationary, they all would be able to shoot.
Yes.
Because you can
then
shoot
you
over.
can shoot over your guys.
So, one in there. Then we got 1, 2, 3 windows on the second floor. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 on the first floor because of the door. Okay, so that's going to be the first.
So first slowly.
Yeah, basically it's just going to be the HMG and the commissar.
Yep.
On the other one. So this is going to be 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits on him. And then before you roll the saves, I'm just going to throw the commissar.
Yep.
And the HMG.
Now those, though, we can mistaken target. Or actually, never mind. We'll go over that later.
1 hit from the commissar. And 2 hits because they need 6s because they're outside of 16. Mm-hmm. So, what was that? 5, 6, 7, 8? 8 hits?
Yep.
4 hits so that there's only 2 saves. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So, you got a 3 plus.
We're going to do the regular rifle team first.
Yep. So, you're not mistaken targeting?
Yet.
You have to mistaken target before saves are rolled.
Oh. There was a 1 in there.
Kind of thing. So 6 plus on him. Nope. And then the 3 on the Shrek.
Ones.
Got the Shrek. And then the 3 on the formation commander. All good. All right, let me do some measuring real quick. Okay, so end of Soviet turn 3. We have, he's actually 4.5 inches away from the objective. So I'm currently contesting. I guess technically I'm contesting it right now because I'm not holding it. So Paul has 1 turn to try and do something about that. So we will be back for German starting step of turn 3. German turn 3 starting step. You have a
2 bales.
Yep, bail on the Wesp.
It is a 5.
That is a pass.
And the Tiger.
Bailed on the Tiger.
Is a 4.
Got it. All right.
Pin on the mortars.
Needing a 4.
It's a 4.
Got it. Pin on the beach defense.
Now they get it with a 5.
Yep. And then pin on your formation command.
Nope.
Oh, okay, so he can't move any closer.
Ooh, there's ours.
Oh yeah, that's right. You automatically get 1.
I have 3.
Yes.
2 still.
Yes.
We get 1.
All right. So, who are you taking?
Where do they come in first?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Scattered. 1, 2. They're all coming from over there.
Gun trucks, because they can.
All right. So the gun trucks move on within 16 of the table corner. And they're going to be going right there. Be back after German turn 3 movement. 3 German movement. Tiger shifted up. 7-5 shifted around. Beach defense stayed put. The mortar trucks moved up.
Yep.
And then the armored panzer grenadiers moved up here. And that was really it for movement.
Yep.
So
Time for shooting.
Yep. What are you shooting first?
We're gonna shoot some T-34s with some Tigers. They moved.
All right. One hit. Firepower.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What are you shooting with next?
7.5 guns.
Yep.
This end guy is like the only one who is questionable for anybody.
He's going through the edge of that building, so it's all terrain.
So no.
Oh. So 5.
We got 5 75 guns into infantry guys.
Mm-hmm. That is going to be 4 hits. How are you allocating them? Who'd you target? Unit leader, I'm assuming? So
Yep, we'll go
1,
with the unit leader.
2, 3, 4. So it isn't going to matter.
Nope.
Except for top floor versus bottom floor. So 3 on the top floor, 2 fire powers, and then the 1 on the bottom floor. Good. So 2 fire powers for top floor. That is one dead team. I passed bottom floor.
Four mortar half-track machine guns.
All right, into house.
Into the house.
So 4s unconcealed. Okay.
8.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 teams are going to have 2 on them. 1 fail, 2 fail. So 2. You can see 6s on those. 1's dead.
1.
Take bottom 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, because I had 2 on 2, so the others, it's going to be 4. And 2 fails, 2 6s.
Nope.
Nope.
Beach defense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
4, 6, and 8.
3.
Those are my 6s.
1 save, 2 fail. Nope.
Gun trucks at the VA-64s, I guess.
All right.
6s. Nope.
Should be 5s. Concealed, gone to ground. You're not at long range, are you? Yeah. So 3. 1 on each. Unit leader. Yep. It's good. Other 2. Front armor 1. What are you? 5 or 6?
5.
5. All right. I equalized.
Yep. 5
Okay, chance to bail, and it's bailed.
Nope, because they moved.
All right. That is going to be it.
Yep.
For German turn 3. We'll be back for Soviet turn 4. Starting step. Bailed out T-34 needing 4+. Got it. And then the pinned team in that or the pinned unit in that building.
3 up.
First one being 3, second one being 3. Got them both. Because it's 2 units. And I forgot to separate between what was what. This is a unit, this is a unit, this is part of that unit. It was all messed up. So I just counted
There's a
it
lot
all
of
as
Russians
the same.
in that building.
Yeah, I counted it all as the same. So we'll be back after Soviet turn 4 movement. All right, Soviet turn 4 movement. It's T-34 shuffle to be able to put shots through their dead comrade onto the contesting units, which is those mortars. It's 3 Panthers shifted to put fire onto the mortars as well. And then the infantry jostled around to full stack the building.
Yep.
So we got 5 T-34s that are going to be able to fire at full rate of fire. And then 2 for a total of 12 shots on you. I'll do the 2 first because they're going to be hitting on 5s. Because conceal. 1 hit. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All the others needing 4s. And then I'll throw the 3 Panthers in here as well, because same firepower, and because you don't have an armor save.
Nope.
4s once again. Okay, so this. 3, 3, 2, 2.
Okay.
So, front one, dead.
Second one.
Barely dead.
And the third.
And then 4th as well. Death to the entire unit. Entire unit wiped. And then that goes to a end of turn pass and Soviet victory on turn 4 for holding the objective.
You Soviet national.
And that is it. The end of the campaign.
Yay, we're done.
All 5 games. Yeah, I've kind of been done with it too. I want to play Team Yankee. All that Team Yankee painting is like, let's go. But
I have enough to actually do that too. So.
Well, you're not gonna
gotta
go. But
throw some fleeter files together.
The game.
It's kind of hard to sit down after all the spankings I've gotten.
Well, to be fair, last game the one I took on turn 2 or turn 3 or whatnot?
The one before this, yeah.
Yeah, that one was almost more of a technicality one than an actual game, you know?
Okay, so a swift spanking.
Well, not even necessarily a spanking, because that one was kind of the what if kind of, not what if, but the one before. But then all the other games besides, I mean, even this one went all the way to turn 4. Oh, you're not getting completely tabled or completely wiped anymore. The first 2 games you were pretty close.
Yeah, because...
First game you were really close. Second game you were not as close, but still closer. But for this game, I was telling you at one point when the camera was off, my biggest thing I caught that you did that made me go like, oh, I can push this, I can rush this, was you didn't put infantry in that 3-story building or on the second objective.
Yeah, I thought we were in range. I thought I measured it. I guess not.
Well, it was 4.5 inches, and it still would have only been 2 teams that would have contested it.
It was 3 teams, because the Pac-40s were still on it.
Well, okay, the Pac-40s wouldn't have been there. I was saying, in that situation, your Panzer Grenadiers did nothing.
No, they didn't. They did.
You could have just deployed them in the building. You could have deployed them in the building. You could have deployed them on the objective, dug in on it, gone to ground. There was no reason that I should have been able to Kool-Aid man my way through those walls and occupy that building. Because then it turned into you would have to shoot me off, which you didn't have the firepower to do, and that's how the game ended.
Nope.
But other than that, I mean, your reserves, the ordering and selection was fantastic. The only thing was just your damn rolls. It was coming in on their... Well, granted for the Tigers.
And from the heavens, a lightning bolt came down and was like, no.
Well, to be fair, I would have been hoping for that with the Tigers. Because I would not have wanted them coming in behind, because then all that would have done was been 2 dead Tigers.
Well, at that point, I would have pulled the reroll, and it's like, we need somewhere else.
Okay, fair. But your ordering was,
you did that right.
Pulling the Tigers in, you know. The other thing, too, with that mission, only having 1 spearhead, which, again, is we were using the same list every single time. We didn't know that we were playing Bridgehead when we made the lists, but you only had the 1 spearhead, so I was able to take full advantage of that full push to the side with the Panthers, and then just have everything just...
Which side does he not go on?
Yeah.
That's the one I want.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, other than that, I mean, just if you would have had your Panzer Grenadiers on that objective, the game would have kept going until your reinforcements would have been able to arrive and probably pushed me off.
Maybe.
No, probably. Because I would have then been the one having to assault you across open ground in a building.
Yep.
Trying to attack a building.
Which is statistically...
The games that I've narrowly won or you've won have been the games where I'm trying to take you out of the building.
That is a great question. How many games have I actually won? I know of 1.
You've won 3.
3.
You've won 3. You spanked me on 1 because I think I rolled 1 4 and 2 5s over 8 turns.
Okay.
You beat me on a no retreat. Then another one that was a narrow victory you took. I forget what mission that was. And then
it was the SS Pioneers.
Yeah, SS Pioneers one you took. And then I want to say that you beat my Americans at one point too.
So 2 confirmed. 1 is a maybe.
Yeah. Well, I want to say it because I could have swore that you just slaughtered my Shermans and I wasn't able to get across. Yeah, Monte Casino battle report. I wasn't able to get across the river. I was playing my Americans and you. By the time I got across the river, I didn't have enough left over.
There's been like 2 or 3 rivers that we've done, and
2 of them I've taken, 1 of them you've taken. But yeah, those games are the ones that, well, besides the Monte Casino one, because that one was this month in World War II, so we had special like table rules and whatnot to make it. But other than that, I mean, all the other ones that are like nail biters for me barely winning or you winning is because you put me into that situation where it's go ahead, you're going to have to assault me off the objective.
Yeah.
Or just
I'm thinking
dump shots into it.
I'm thinking just take the armored Panzer Grenadiers out. Otherwise, I'm just going to want to put them in the half tracks.
You don't have to put them in the half tracks.
No, I don't have to. But in my head, it's like, we're going to go to half tracks because that's what armored Panzer Grenadiers do. They're in the half tracks.
All right, you write your lists. you do you.
Monkey brain go burr.
You do you. But yeah, that was a campaign ended in a Soviet victory. Which interesting fun fact. If Paul would have won that game, the entire campaign would have been a German victory.
Yeah.
Whoever won the last mission was going to be the victor of the campaign. Mm-hmm. And I found that the reasoning for that was it's a little bit harder to see in our shortened version we were doing, but when you do the elongated version, winning games is getting you more reward tier stuff, more beneficial. More the missions are slightly in your favor too. You know, like Bridgehead is a pretty easy attacking one. You know, you just kind of set yourself up and whatnot.
Like if he doesn't have 2 spearhead units, you just push to one side. Yeah,
literally what I did. But yeah, that I think that pretty much covers it for this game. Team Yankee stuff is probably going to be our next battle reports that are happening. You're painting through your West Germans.
We have a lot of green.
Yeah, a lot of green.
We're done with the olive drab though. Now we get to go into refractive green.
Oh, fun! I managed to paint the majority of my Americans in 9 days. Paint, decal, varnish, like that, 9 days. So check out my Instagram. Links in the description if you want to go through and watch day by day. And I'll link up over. There we go. Over there. I'll link up over there. Over by my name up there. The time lapse that I did because I put together a time lapse of the 7 days because I was trying to complete it in 7 days. So I didn't do footage of the last 2 days because it was like 4 hours of work over the last 2 days. Yeah, it's very minimal.
10 seconds.
But yeah. Oh, GW stuff. Started finally painting GW stuff. So we'll be able to start.
Got through most of the Flames of War Team Yankee stuff. So now we're actually busted out some Space Wolves.
Yeah, I got the Soviets for Team Yankee, the infantry that I'm just gonna slowly chunk through a little bit at a time. You know, do a handful of teams here, a handful of teams there. But yeah, some bunch of new content should be coming on. We'll be getting some Team Yankee games. I'm going to be doing a experimental battle report style on that, not so much like this, trying to do like a 20-minute battle report where I just, at the end of the turn on the camera, what happened. So that it's at the end of each turn, so we don't do all the rolling and don't do all of this. So hopefully it will take these, which average anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, and make it into like a 15-minute. Because like my thought was, okay, viewers on their lunch break, they're not really going to have time to nail through an hour to a 90-minute.
Half an hour lunch break.
Yeah, so if I can condense a battle report in 15-20 minutes, I mean, hopefully that's just like, cool, you can quick plow through one.
And you guys can watch 2 on your lunch break.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm almost at 400 followers. Once I hit 500 followers, thanks to Paul, who messed up his ordering, we have some extra West German stuff that he so graciously volunteered to use some of them as the next giveaway.
Be thankful for that. I could have sent them back, but I didn't.
So, yeah, 500 followers on Instagram. Might be Might be at 500 followers on Instagram or 100 subscribers on YouTube. I'm at like 91 or 92 right now, whichever one comes first.
That means you guys got to pull through all for us.
Yeah, so you do that, we'll give someone a chance to take home some Jaegers.
Yeah, there are
you got three of them. Three whole things. So you would have an entire Jaeger formation ready to go.
Yep.
That's it. So links are in the description. Be sure to check them out. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for watching through this campaign. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We might do something like it in the future when we get tired of the cycle of Team Yankee and 40K, because we'll probably start playing some 40K, maybe some Age of Sigmar too. So we'll throw back to Flames of War here and there as needed.
I do have some demons for Age of Sigmar.
Between Lulu and I, we got enough. We could do some stuff. You don't play with other people's. I was gonna
say that, and then
we
just got done playing a whole campaign, and I've used only your journal. Maybe that's why I keep getting.
Maybe. We'll find out when we start playing Team Yankee. So thank you guys for watching. Please like the video. Give us a comment. Let us know what you're thinking. Always love that when people throw in their advice on it and whatnot. It helps me kind of mold what direction we want to go. Mm-hmm. Turn on notifications for when new videos come up. I should be having a little short video on how I do my camo netting for my Americans, because I had some people on Twitter and Instagram asking about how I did the camo netting for my Abrams that I painted up for my Americans. That is pretty
interesting how you do that.
So I'm whipping together a little video for it. Probably 5 minutes tops.
I get a front row
seat.
seat.
Not even that long.
I look 5 feet.
But yeah,
I look 5 feet to the right, and I can see what Lexi's doing. So
yeah, I get to see the craziness at work. But like, subscribe, comment, turn on those bell notifications. Links in the description to my Instagram and Twitter down below. So be sure to follow me on there for the daily hobby updates. And until next time.